current student Emelie is from Sweden, and she trains with my friend Karina in Stockholm.
And, I was lucky enough to be able to go to Shoemaking Framåt in Sweden, where my master Karina is. You start by being there, watching, learning, sweeping the floor, because especially in shoemaking, there's a lot of tools you've never seen before. There are a lot of machines that are dangerous, and you start by watching, and you can learn a lot from watching, and then you gradually start working with whatever it is that you are apprenticing in. And it takes a lot of time. It doesn't take 2 weeks. I've been doing this for about 5 years soon, and I've just got this little piece that I know, and I know that there's a lot more to learn. And I've been at my workshop for about 4 years, and I've just started to contribute to the whole.
So tell me a little bit more about the school that you go to. When you show up for an apprenticeship, do you know anything at all, or have you had a little bit of training?
You have to have a little bit of pre-knowledge. I went to high school, and there we had to do at least 2 semesters inside the school, just learning about the material we wanted to work with.
Okay.
When I went out of high school, I went to a college that had the same principles as the high school, and they said that you need at least 1 year of pre-knowledge about the material or the work that you're going to do.
So before you even became an apprentice to Karina, you were going through a school program that was teaching you how to be helpful to her.
Yes, because my school that I go to now, it's only 2 years, and 2 years isn't a lot of time. So you need to have some skills beforehand so that you can learn.
You're ready to learn.
Yeah, so that I'm ready to learn, and so that I know some of the tools. And now you get into a world where you haven't had really that connection with the material or the tools or the way to think. So it's a lot to take in. So even if you think you know something, you gotta be careful of what you do. And always listen to your master. It's a good thing.
And sweep the floor.
And sweep the floor. And one thing you have to get taught early is that you will never stop learning. From the day you start being an apprentice to the day you're a master with certificates and skills, you never stop learning.
Swing that hammer, break that rock. Lord, that old sun is hot.
These are my boot tops, and I'm getting ready to stitch them now. I'm a little nervous, but I think it's going to be going all right.
Now tap it down.
And then just have it
Tap it down. Emelie is turning her boots.
Oh, there. Oh, this is so much fun.
Hold them up. So they should be hard to go on the first time.
Oh,
When Morgan was little, I made her a pair of boots and they just slid right on, but she knew the appropriate sound. So every time she pulled them on, they'd just pull right on and she'd go, oh.
That's cute. That's really cute.
So now that they're on, how do they feel?
They feel great.
Yay!
Our very first cowboy boots. Oh, I love them. I really do. They feel nice. You really do love filming everything, don't you?
It'll be a happy day over there.
Okay, Brittany's definitely getting fired. Look what Brittany did.
Hey.
Brittany works at a donut shop, and today she brought in a box of cinnamon rolls, a box of donuts, and another box of donuts. I would be hearing complaints, but everyone's mouth is full. So this is the hat I need out in the sun.
This one would match my cowboy
Oh,
boots
lovely.
real well.
Yes.
That one's nice.
Is it? I love
There's nothing better than a pink cowboy hat.
it. Yeah.
We're on the Pistol P one.
Pistol what?
Pistol Pete.
Over here.
Pistol Pete. Oh, Pistol Pete.
Aw,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
perfect.
This is the one.
Every 4th of July, we like to go to Arkansas and spend time at my friend Sarah's cabin on Beaver Lake. Okay, before I start this segment, I have to tell you about an annoying phone call that just interrupted me. This salesperson called and said, "Hello, would your big boss happen to be around today?" I guess she just assumed that since I'm a woman, I'm not the big boss. All right, I've got that out of the way. And now I'm going to tell you about our vacation. Our favorite spot on Beaver Lake is some bluffs where we jump off the rocks. But before I show you a picture of Dale and me jumping off the rocks, I'm going to let Morgan explain to you why my bathing suit has a turtleneck and long sleeves. Trust me, the vampires in Twilight have nothing on my sparkling whiteness. Okay, Morgan, tell me about your shirt.
I told Emily that this shirt is a great representation of all of the colors I turn whenever I get in the sun. I start off with the white down here, and then I just gradually work my way up.
Okay, head down, head down. All right, 1, 2, 3.
We rented a boat and Emily got to go tubing for the first time.
Is this your first time on a tube? Yeah. It's Emily's first time on a tube.
I've done this before.
Oh, gosh.
My nephew Breton went tubing also, and he's a daredevil, so here you can see him standing up on his knees. Later he managed to stand up on his feet, but at the time I was filming the boat seat instead of actually filming Breton. It's really hard to see your iPhone screen in full sunlight. One morning, Emily and I got up before everyone else and we decided to go for a walk. On our way back to the cabin, we discovered lots and lots of red raspberries, which is my favorite fruit in the entire world. We picked a few and took them back in our hands, and then we went back to the cabin and got some bowls and went back and picked and picked and picked red raspberries. We got all scratched up and we acquired a few ticks and chiggers, but it was so worth it. That afternoon for lunch, I made a beautiful raspberry tart that was even better than it looks.